Alright, so just wanted to record a video here showing off some of the things that I've done and others have done on this server I've been playing on for the last little while. It's called the Craft Station, and it's shutting down because the owner has to prioritize his time, so that's fine. It's, you know, up to him. It's a shame though, because I had a lot of fun on here. Anyways, this is Spawn. It's, you know, pretty cool. There's a big tree here that has some custom villagers in here that will sell you stuff for Sponge, which you get from voting on various websites. And yeah, you see the message. The server will be shutting down on the 11th. That's about a month from now, a little bit less. And yeah, this is Spawn. Might as well show you this direction first, because it's the direction most players head. Because you know, it's right in front. So we have grief protection, core protect things, and we can see who placed what. But this has been here for so long that it's not even logged anymore. Several hundred hours. This is a little hut I built that just drops straight down into a bunch of hoppers. It's kind of like a noob trap. Just built that for fun. How long ago? That long ago. That many days. This is a house that was built quite a while ago. Infectious house. And yeah, he's got some stuff in here. This is a house that keeps getting griefed because it's so close to spawn, but we can just roll back the damage and catch the griefers every time, so that's pretty cool. And I am in creative mode right now, but I normally play in survival. It's just I have access to creative to make this kind of thing easier. That's I think Nick. It's either Nyx or Knots. Nautilus 64. This little nether shop. It's been here for quite a long time too. Since I joined the server, actually. That guy's back. Just a couple people on the server right now, and none of them are native English speakers, so that makes things a little bit weird. This is another house I built close to spawn, just for fun. Just to see, you know, what people would do, and it's already been used to catch a few griefers or stealers, which is neat. So yeah, just some basic crap in here. And this is all legitimate too. I haven't cheated once on the server. So that's that little thing. This is, I can't remember whose this is actually. No block data. That was a long time ago. Lanco. Starry Night Girl. Yeah, I have no idea. I think this used to be Savannah Banana's place. I can't remember, it's been so long. Shinetails hasn't been on a long time either. So sad. Kinda cool looking back though. I don't know how much else is over that way. Actually, I haven't seen that yet. How high does this thing go? Not that high. Who did this? No idea. Horse. Okay. This little house over here should be another base up here somewhere. not a lot of established bases on the server because a lot of people didn't stay for very long or they moved on soon after realizing that being by spawn isn't very safe. Oh yeah, this is a cool base over here, I remember this. Or I think it's over there anyways. This is Spotted Cheetah's house. That's a long time ago too. He hasn't been here for a long time either. Looks like he got griefed a tiny little bit, unless Funk's Panda was his friend. A lot of these people I haven't seen for weeks and weeks, which is kind of sad, but you know, life goes on. People get bored of survival servers after a while. This place looks like it got griefed. Getting a little bit of lag. Yeah, what the hell, man. Oh, that was Monroy. He got banned just earlier today. And Airdanito and all those guys probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that because I could roll it back actually. Monroy YouTube T 200 8 hours R 20. Oh, these weren't missing. Add Airdanito play. They're pretty much good as new. No idea what that is up there. Little house down over there. Snow is really scattered here, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Let's go back to spawn, because I don't know what else, what anything else is past that point. And if we go out the west side... Oops, what did I just do? I think I reloaded all the chunks. Oops. Yeah, west. This is, there's no PvP on this server, so we were thinking about having PvP enabled just for an arena. And this was the beginnings of just a wall for that, but we didn't get very far with it. It kinda sucks. But it doesn't matter anyways, because the server is shutting down regardless of if there's PvP or not. This is a village built by a whole bunch of people, including someone called Roxas. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, but of course there's no confirmation for that on the internet. And fire spread is off, so this fire is just going to be here forever and ever. No block data because this is super old. And the logs have been wiped, I guess. But yeah, she started building this village with a whole bunch of people, you know, her friends that she made a long time ago. This was like the first town on the server. And I'm getting some lag here, probably because of the fire. Actually, I think I can put that out. Yeah. Sweet. That's better. Yeah, I remember donating tons of cobble to help her finish this wall and her castle over here. Looks like this has been griefed a little too. Yeah, I don't know. But this has been here a long, long time. It doesn't show up either. It's a cool place though. It used to be maybe 10 people living here about, which was quite a lot. And most of them used to be on together at the same time a lot of the time, which is pretty cool. Don't know whose stuff this is. It looks like another village. Actually, right around this should be another building underneath here. Yeah, I recognize this, but I don't remember whose it is, and I don't think this will tell me. Yeah. Does it say anywhere? What's this sign? Derby-ass cobblestone. Yeah, it's a mystery, alright. Jape. J Pigo. Shango. Oh, Corvo. Yeah, that's who it was. I remember he teleported me here once, and I thought it looked pretty cool. Community board got messed up. Oh, there's TNT here. That's mean. Air Donito play. That wasn't that long ago. These guys go all over the place and just destroy everything, man. Sucks. At least they're gone now, though. When it doesn't really count because the server's shutting down. Oh yeah, this is griefed all to hell. Well, this is something built by Roxas. TNT was used here, yeah. Huh. That sucks too. I know past here that a little ways is a really cool modern looking house. Somewhere. I have no idea where. Maybe past the water here. I'll just go until I find it, and if I don't, then whether I do or I don't, I'll cut back. Well, this isn't the place I was looking for, but I haven't actually seen this before. Block data. This is a big McDonald's. Cool. This has probably been here for a while too, I just have never seen it. This is kind of modern, but this isn't quite what I was talking about. Man, that was a long time ago. Haven't seen that guy in forever. Sucks. So yeah, this is a pretty cool, fairly established place. A few people live there, I'm assuming. I'm gonna keep looking for the place I was looking for, and if I find it or can't find it, I'll make another cut. So we'll be right back. Alright, so I managed to find it just through looking through my old screenshots and finding that I took one of the coordinates, thankfully. And can't quite remember whose this is. I think it's either Nalos or Mine Addicts, or maybe both. But this was built a long, long time ago too, and I had only ever seen it once. It's past Roxas's village, which I think is somewhere over there. Can't quite remember where though. Maybe I was just really dumb for missing this. It might be right close. Right over this hill. Because I didn't recognize that structure. I'd see that one fairly often whenever I'm flying around. Oh no, this is the this base. I don't the cats and someone else's base. Cat lovers. Might as well show this too. This looks like one of those factions PvP raid bases, like that gets raided all the time or something, just because it's so messy and there's so many block types, but I think that gives it a certain charm, and I actually really like just the feel of it. Oh yeah, and Eve Gas or Eva Gas or whatever. He hasn't played in a long, long time. Excuse me. Yeah, Cat Lover. She was banned ages ago for duplicating items. Sucks. Cool place though. A few people living here as well. I noticed a lot of people tended to form little clans amongst themselves, and there weren't that many loners on the server, for the most part. I was a loner for a long time, but then I got some friends to come over and help me build my base with me for as long as that lasted, which wasn't very long. But yeah, this is what I was looking for, the cool modern house place. Lots of snow and courts and stuff. And this little house, Roxas was here, CLG man. I've never seen that person online before, so I have no idea. Anyways, I don't know where anything else is really, so I guess I'll just go to my home. And And I'll start at the outside, because that would make more sense. Turn that off too. So basically, spawn is way over that way somewhere, and as soon as I came in, I pretty much came into the server. I grabbed some wood and found the nearest ocean and just started boating as far away as I could, and this isn't that far away, because you can go out to 10,000 in that direction, whatever. This guy wants my help. I'm not an admin, but I can still help. So this is my starter base, I guess. It's not super impressive, but you know, it's home. So first thing I started with was this little house right here. No, nothing. Okay. He's Spanish, so I suppose that means never mind, or it was nothing. But yeah, I built this house a long time ago. I don't know if it'll show it either. Oops, that was stupid. COI. Yeah, place and remove. That's all it's showing. What about this? No. This was ages and ages ago as well. This is when like the first couple days of the server starting back up again. So I guess I can show the contents of the chest really quickly if you want to see all of them. Pause. Some enchanted books in here, and armor and tools, which are... Some of them, these are really bad, like the Bane of Arthropods and Smite ones. Kept getting those and trying to get a good sword enchantment. This is my little enchanting room I built shortly after that house. And I've got some enchanted books in here that aren't super valuable. And then the upstairs of this house is where all my valuables are still stored. I was planning to put all of them in a big underground vault in the new base I'm building, which I'll show in a second. But I never got to that point, and now it's too late, I guess. But this is all I own on the server in terms of valuables. For the most part, there's a couple of stacks of iron and coal and redstone and gold elsewhere. Actually, no, I've got a secret diamond room too, but I'll have to make a cut to show that because it's secret, and I don't want anyone finding it. I think literally nobody knows about it, which is cool. Oh, it's Roxas. She's the one who helped me build my base a little bit. She joined my little group recently, and that was her village we were showing before. So I got some picks in here. She wants me to TP, I can do that. And some sponge and some spawners. TPA, actually I can just TP. I was up there before when I was looking for the building, and I just saw this dark room, tried to get to it. Didn't know how. Still vanished, forgot about that. So this is Roxas, and now she's gone. Okay. I don't know what the hell this room is. Is it jail or something? Oh. Guess Holy built this a long time ago. She's another admin. Anyways. I'll just tell Roxas what I'm doing. So yeah, I showed the ender chest, some crap in here, book I bought for some sponge, my old iron boots, and then I got a ton of arrows in here, which a lot of them Roxas donated to me because she didn't need them, and she had a skelly spawner so she could just get infinite arrows. She doesn't know. She doesn't pay attention to chat. Skype. The staff Skype server is going to end. A whole bunch of hardened clay I mined not that long ago, and then a ton of quartz I went mining. This is all legitimate, by the way. Just go to the Nether a lot with a Fortune 3 pick. That one. Seems that's an option. And then there's potion stuff in here. And something really cool about this place is when I originally moved in here and built this house, I built it on top of a naturally occurring little hole here that went down in this cave. There was sand here and stuff, and I've replaced it since, and this dirt didn't used to be here. It used to just open up to the air, and this provided access to a cave that led to a system of caves that I was using for a super long time for gathering resources or collecting lava. This is my little obsidian and lava area, and these caves just go all over the place. This is where I got my first diamonds and stuff. And I lived here for quite a long time, until I decided it was time to start moving on and expanding to the big base that I always wanted to build. I'll show a little bit more of this first though. Cartier. Come on here. That's who she's talking about. For me to spawn. That could be cool. And one of my friends who goes by the name DeBears2 online, he came online and built a little bit of a mushroom house here, and I helped. He just planted the mushroom and grew it. I don't know, that could be cool, what she's talking about. And he's just got a ton of random junk in here. He hasn't been on very often. I don't know, can you do /scene? Yeah. Yeah, a few days. There's two people that I've played with that use this account. Both of them are my friends, and both of them, one of them doesn't have a Minecraft account, the other one is the one who actually owns the account. And the one that actually owns the account was playing on with me just a few days ago. But the other one is the one who built this house. And I have a little wheat farm here, and a tree farm I started working on, which is made too expensive. Because I was still poor when I was in this base, relatively speaking. And this took quite a bit of time just to get this far, and I was planning to, I think there's 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, so there's 7 trees that way, and I was planning to go up to 13 that direction, but, that never happened. And then this is a mob, Etho Design mob tower. I don't know why I didn't close that back up. And I've, every once in a while I just add another layer to this, but I haven't for quite a while. This has stayed the same for a good time. Yeah, 530 hours, I don't know what that converts to in days exactly. And that's pretty much the entirety of this island. I've got some cows underneath there. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the secret room. Here, let me get to that in a second, and I'll just show you the inside so nobody knows where it is. Alright, so this is my little secret obsidian room. I encased it in obsidian in case there was any, in case TNT was ever re-enabled, and it was, so it's a good thing I did this. And this is where I have an extra stack of diamonds to save for a rainy day. A few stacks of quartz. I thought that this was a lot of quartz back then, but now I have pretty much a double chest full, so don't need to worry about saving that so much. A couple stacks of iron in case I need it. And this is where I kept my dungeon loot. I used to have up to here from this side of saddles. I've since sold them to people for diamonds. Got a little bit of horse armor and some name tags. And yeah, that's it for the super valuable stuff here. I say super with quotation marks because this isn't that valuable except for the diamonds, which I don't think anyone but me knows about, which is pretty cool. I kept them this well hidden so far. Anyways, I'll be right back at the new base where I started working on after I was done with this one. Alright, so I just /homed to this base, which is what I've been working on most intensely on this server, I'd say. And I guess I'll start with the outside. Bam. So that doesn't go actually that high. If I were to go all the way up here, it's only old height limit, I think, 128 or so. Or even lower, yeah. I was planning to have this go all the way up to the new height limit, 256, but that was way in the future, so I didn't get very far on it. I have a beacon here. It has haste and regeneration. It's a full beacon. Anyways, I had this big plan for this area to have this massive tower in the center, and then like a little sort of village built into the walls around it. And I didn't get that far on it, but this is one of the coolest things I've ever built still, even though it's not nearly complete, or as complete as I'd like it. Placed these chests here a long time ago. I don't know if I could COI them. Go to the oldest page. COL 82. Yeah, a long time ago. Just got some random junk in here, some building supplies and stuff dropped off by people who visited. Some wood in there and stuff. And this is a little sign I kept as a record of the spawners that I had asked the admins to come find for me and pick them up so I could place them later, which another thing I never got to. Right over here are the apartments. Oh yeah, I forgot, Roxas redecorated them so it's all fancy and pretty. Son of a bitch, just a sec. Alright, I'm back. And it appears someone was here. Roxas was. She replaced my little cobblestone barrier I made for myself with sponge, which is kind of funny. It's been a little while. I have to go pick up my brother from playing handball. I don't quite remember what I was talking about. I think I was just showing off the apartments. This is Roxas's. I can't see inside. Oh wait, yes I can, because I'm up. Cool. So yeah, she has some stuff in here that she carried over from her old base that she abandoned. As you can see, not a ton has happened since I left. Yeah, just some random junk. This is another guy that joined forces with me a while ago, Specs. Not a lot in his chest, it looks like. Oh, he's got some stuff. He hasn't been on very often recently either. Though he didn't join me that long ago, so. And then the rest of these apartments are just vacant. This is what they look like. Just normally. And yeah, that's it for the apartments. I guess I'll show you the beacon room. So I built this trench and the stairs that lead to it, the bottom of it, a long time ago, but put the beacon in not as long ago. I guess the beacon is more recent. These rooms I built not too long ago. They've just got, these are just empty rooms that don't really have a purpose. Specs took a couple horses and put one in this room for me and one in this room for him. And he built a little balcony for his out here. And that's pretty much it for this little room. I guess I'll just go down here really quick. Actually, I'll show you. For some reason this area, or maybe not just this area, but my experience on the server in general has been really fortunate in finding spawners. I was just digging the staircase and I happened to run into one right here. I don't remember what this was, but we claimed it. We got the admin to pick it up for us. I think by the time I started building this base, I was already a trial moderator, but I don't remember. I know I was still trusted at just a trusted rank at the island base when I was at. Oh, did I replace glass in every layer? Oh, someone did. It wasn't me. I bet it was Spio, actually. Who did that? Actually, it might have been Roxas. I have no idea. Yeah, it was Roxas. She put glass in all the layers, so now I can't jump down really quick the fast way. I don't even want to go all the way down there. Anyways, there's a beacon down there that's a full beacon, and it's got iron blocks on the outside and a couple gold blocks on the inside. Yeah, that's it. It's just a beacon. I'm not the only one on the server as a beacon. There's a couple people who even had 2 beacons, but otherwise there were only a few on the whole server. Nether isn't all that interesting. It's pretty empty actually, because I mined out so much glowstone and what's it called? Quartz. I guess I'll just show you this really quickly. Spio started a mine, and it happens to cut right through one of the basement layers of the. Yeah, this. Oh, just a sec. Alright, sorry about that. Where were we? I guess I was just gonna show you this room, which is still quote-unquote under construction, even though I'm not gonna work on it anymore since the server is done. Sucks. So yeah, his mine cut right through here. Kept going down that direction. And it didn't get very far with it. I don't think he got any diamonds out of it or anything. We just went to start mining in a couple different locations a few times. Anyways, this is the smeltery / lava furnace room. And this is where we found another 2 dungeons that were right beside each other. This one here. Still some stuff in there, because I don't have any need for these records over and over. And another one up here. I think these were both zombies, or maybe one was a zombie and one was a skeleton. Maybe they were spiders, I don't even remember. But it wasn't that long ago that I placed this lava here. Well, relatively speaking. It's a few days, several days, I don't know. And I had a few people help me dig this out, but I can't remember their names. One of them was Roxas. Chemcell, I think, was the other one. He might still have a sign somewhere where it says his name. Or it's spelled like that, that's what it is. Yeah. Just some chests full of garbage. I was planning to have this huge room here that was a square with just lava pools and a big column in the center supporting the whole thing. These sort of wall, I don't know, it's sort of like an Aztec or Mayan, whatever, temple stair-step design, sort of. And I just wanted to have that around the walls and sort of mirror this on all the 4 sides. And that would have looked pretty cool, but obviously that would have taken a ton of time, which is something I didn't have a lot of. Which is kind of disproven by all the effort that's been put into this. This is probably the most... Yeah, this is definitely the most full build I've done on this server. Even though it doesn't cover that big of an area, there's a lot of detail and effort put into it. These resources aren't the cheapest to get, like spruce wood. Digging for that. And these are just little lava storage pools here that I made. This stairs here. This is a little sanctuary that one of the moderators, the Shroom King, built here quite a while back. I don't know if it'll show that. Oh yeah, that's a long time ago. In fact, I'm going to see how long ago that was, just a sec. 656 divided by 24. It's 27 days ago, about. Don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, man. So yeah, this is just a ton of furnaces. I haven't even used most of them. I've only used these ones, this set, and this set over here for smelting stone and a couple valuables. I don't think anything's left in here. No, there should be some cobble in these ones that this Spio put in here but never cooked yet. These are the people who were involved with this base. Me, my friend DeBear, is a guy called Hungry Panda who quit quite a long time ago. Spio, Ollie has visited before. He just is a friend from another server that found me through this one, and then Roxas. And this is that central area where I teleported into before. Down here is the water reservoir and farms, which is still very work in progress. Who did this? Fezzy, 152 hours ago. Made a little cobblestone dick. That's funny. Spio put private on this. Why? There's just junk in there. That's weird. Down here I just have a couple farms. This one is more complete than the other one. This is just wheat. And then on the other side is potatoes and carrots. And I didn't get very far with this one. I didn't really have a need for any of these though. Because, you know, I just had all the beef from those cows at my island farm. Island cow farm. You know what I mean. And then over here was the storage room. There's not a ton of stuff in here. I didn't get very far with this either, unfortunately, which sucks. Didn't get enough people living here to really fill up all these chests. The wood chests are mostly empty. Just some stuff in there. Ton of cobble in these chests. Takes up the most room out of anything. Of all the digging we had to do. Some gravel and dirt over here. A little bit of glass over here. That's pretty much it. I don't remember if there's any valuables left in this chest. No. Oh yeah, there's a sign. Chem was here. Hehe. He had little signs like that left all over the base. There used to be one right here, but Spio changed it to his name. And, I think that's pretty much all there is to this base. This side opened up to the air, so we didn't put a bridge here. Downstairs it started another layer. Just like look at that sign for a sec. And dug out the stairs for them, but I didn't get anywhere with any of these. Yeah, most likely sheep pens, because there's not actually anything here. Spio was gonna move all his sheep down here, and then these are the pens. Lovely, aren't they? Kind of free roam. And yeah, all the other ones are just the same. Just, you know, a little 3 by 3 by 1 space dug out. These were what was planned, but you know, never actually got built in time, which is kind of unfortunate. Ah, shit. Oops. That obviously goes nowhere. I already showed you those. I'll show you the mine. There's a wall over here. I guess I could show you. Spio built this dock mostly, and I sort of helped him with it, just to make it look, you know, kind of fit the theme a little better. Started on this wall not too long ago. Well, again, relatively speaking. And that's the, you know, the logo I always use. And Spio Specs built a little boat out here. and a little castle over here. Because he wanted to move away and do his own thing, but he quit, so that sucks. Everyone quit. The server's dead. It's so sad. Up over here is Antree's house. I don't know what this is. Or, well, was Antree's house. I don't know why there's nothing here anymore. What the hell? Who did this? That was Ixanon. Why would he build this? What was in here? Eggs. So you're just shooting chickens everywhere? Well, there used to be a house here. Kinda wanted to show that. Used to be ladders here too, didn't there? Yeah. Why did Antree break everything? And that was so long ago. I haven't been out here for that long, really. Wow. Well, I don't know. That's pretty much all I have to show, really. Base didn't get very far with the base, nearly as much as I would have liked to, but you know, it's there, so that's cool. Another spawner down there you can see through the world. So yeah, lots of spawners in this area. It was a cool area. Ixanon is going to be giving me the map download, so I can play this in single player if I really wanted to, but it would mostly just be for memories, I think. Just since it's not on a multiplayer server, I feel like I wouldn't be very inspired to continue this anymore, or without cheating at least. But yeah, that's it. The server is gonna be done right away. There's not really anything else I can do. I'll have to join a new server, I guess. Maybe start recording some episodes on there. I mean, I guess this is gonna be the first video I put up that has my voice in it. This right here is just a little shack for Ollie's horse. Yeah, it's still in there. Aliquam. I don't remember what that means. It's something in Latin, though. We decided Latin was cool. And yeah, he just joined for a little while and then, you know, played a little bit and quit. I don't think he's been on very much since whenever that was. What did it say? 245 hours ago. Yeah, that's quite a while. So yeah. These are the rules if you really want to see them. No swearing, no overusing caps, no racism, no using hacked clients, don't be a jerk, respect other players, no advertising other servers or YouTubes, no griefing or stealing, and ask before you build near somebody else. There used to be a mystical rule number 9, but I don't remember what that was anymore. Sign for getting the trusted rank, signs for getting the moderator rank, and yeah, I can't really think of anything else to show, which is kind of sad. There's a lot more to this whole world. I remember there were like buildings made of clay and stuff and farms all over the place, but I don't really remember where any of those were. I suppose I would have taken screenshots of all of them, but I don't want to have to fly out to all those areas and record more video. This is probably already extremely long, so I should just stop while I'm, you know, while it's good enough, you know? So anyways, thanks for watching, I suppose, and hopefully I will see you again soon in another video on a different server. Have a good day.